I used to tan minimally wearing clothes, and I would smear on the sunscreen onto my buttocks, and I got skin cancer.
Okay, what type of skin cancer?
It was kind of like a melanoma.
Okay, that's like a really bad one. Okay, so where was it found?
It was right above the left buttocks, and the doctor told me I used a Hawaiian Tropic 50 SPF, and there was an ingredient in there called octocrino.
Oh, the quinones. Yeah, it's okay. Here's the issue with melanoma. Okay, melanoma is probably the worst of all the skin cancers that you can get. In fact, clearly it's the worst of the bunch. Having it on the trunk is not the best place to get it if you had a choice. But the sunscreen itself doesn't cause any issues. What does cause the issue is the sunlight, the UV light. Okay, and when you have an SPF heavy, let's say you have SPF 30, SPF 50, it will last only so long. Okay, it'll last 30, 40 minutes maybe. If you go in the water, it'll wash right off, whether it's Hawaiian Tropic or whether it's Maui Wowie. It doesn't make any difference where the stuff is manufactured, what you call it, but what's in it is not going to last if rubbed off. Okay, so like let's say that you went out and you were surfing. Okay, it's going to rub off your knees, it's going to rub off your elbows, it's going to rub off everything. So the areas that are going to take the biggest beating are the ones that are physically abraded. When you're out there fishing, the same kind of a deal. So the question that you have is, did the sunscreen cause it? The answer is absolutely not. Okay, if this were the case, the FDA would have pulled the stuff off the market years ago. There's lots of argument out there, whether methylparabens, PABA, and the quinones, any of these things actually cause cancer, and the answer is no, they don't. It's the old saccharin argument. Well, gee, if you give a rat 2.5 tons of saccharin, it might cause a liver cancer. Oh, gee. But what you really need to do is to understand that you need to monitor the heck out of this, make sure that that thing was A, gone, and B, it doesn't creep up someplace else. And the second thing is that the sun for you is poison. Okay, so I don't care what you slap on, it's probably not going to be enough. So you need hat, you need to have the SPF shirts, the SPF other garments that further block the sunlight. And by all means, you have got to wear sunglasses. And these sunglasses have to be good ones. They have to be wraparound. Why? Because people that have one melanoma, they can develop a second one. Now, the real joke here is you can develop a melanoma in the retina. Okay, so you have got to protect your eyes as well as the rest of yourself. So do I believe for a minute that the sunscreen caused it? No, I do not. I think the habit of laying out in the sun did it. And, just you are the one that didn't roll the right dice. And, my advice to you again is to cover up, smear that stuff on, as you said, and just keep out of the sun.